Back, everybody. The GOP presidential hopeful is getting ready to take the stage for the Fox Business Debate tomorrow. This is a live picture right now coming to us from Milwaukee. But what does each candidate really need to accomplish tomorrow night? Here to break it down, the best in the business, Frank Luntz. Frank, you ready?
I was watching that picture right there. Total silence. They never sounded so good.
I know, absolutely. And you know what? Neil Cavuto says, if no one knows my name at the end of this debate, I've done a good job. He wants to be in the background, but he'll do a great job. First off, you want me to bring it to, we're going to look at 4 candidates. First one, Donald Trump. The first clip you want us to look at is Donald Trump on SNL.
Enrique.
I brought you the check for the wall.
Oh, that's so wonderful. This is far too much money.
No, I insist. Consider it an apology for doubting you. As history shows us, nothing brings 2 countries together like a wall.
Your thoughts?
It was absolutely brilliant. What bothers me about the media is that was the highest-rated show that SNL has had since 2012, and yet they're saying that it underestimated. They thought that it wasn't a success. If you're the #1 show for the last 3 years, #1 episode, that's significant. Trump is still pulling people to watch him. He's the guy to watch in the debate.
Right, and still selling books. Now, Ben Carson, we know he's under a lot of scrutiny. His message is he's not a Washington insider. Listen.
Did you know Washington is built on a swamp? Massive government debt, stifling regulation, special interest politics, partisan dysfunction. Now it all makes sense. Washington is broken.
And everybody believes Washington is broken. Carson is the most underplayed. If Trump is the loud one, Carson's the quiet one. If Trump is for male voters, Carson is for female voters. Now, he's had some issues, some personal challenges over the last 3 or 4 days that he's going to have to answer. But remember, the Fox Business Debate is about economics. And if the moderators, the other candidates, go after Carson for the issues
what happened at 14 or 7?
That's not going to work for them.
Right.
And Ben Carson's one of the most positive candidates. They should stay positive.
One of the most consistent candidates is Ted Cruz, consistently conservative. Listen to him defend America.
The questions that have been asked so far in this debate illustrate why the American people don't trust the media. The questions that are being asked shouldn't be trying to get people to tear into each other. How about talking about the substantive issues people care about?
That was brilliant. And that's the lesson, by the way, not just for Ted Cruz, but for Fox Business and how to approach it. Republicans do not want to hear reporters attacking the candidates or trying to show them up. They want simple questions, straightforward questions, and then expect answers. Ted Cruz is one of the best debaters of all the candidates. But it helped him that the moderators for CNBC were so awful.
Right, but the way he had lived his way down, he looked like a team player maybe for the first time in a long time as he defended his other guys.
Exactly.
Hey, listen, we're going to have debates coming up on Tuesday. Frank Luntz will be watching and working. That'll be tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, the first debate, with 4, and then with 8 at 9 o'clock on the Fox Business Network. It is going to be fantastic. Am I right, Frank?
And keep reminding them, Fox Business, Fox Business, Fox Business.
You're a master, you're a wordsmith. Thanks for that.